let's unbox the Beyblade vs. GT custom set. Roll the intro. Okay, let's get into it. So, on the back of the box, it shows Regalia Genesis with the hybrid driver, Prime Apocalypse that comes with Zero, Dagger, Ultimate Reboot Dash, and then a random Cosmo Dragon, Vanguard Revolve, and a Erase Fafnir Sting Trick. And there's Arthur and Gwyn from the Rise anime, or GT anime if you want to call it like that. Let's get into it. I'm gonna rip this because in the Beyblade X app you do need these things to scan it in. So maybe there's a Japanese Beyblade Burst app that can use it. Looks like we didn't get the rare golden versions. I like this packaging design, like black. Stickers, little tool, and then Erase Fafnir and Cosmo Dragon. Okay, let's start with the useless items. Okay, going part by part, we have the Revolve driver, which was a pretty competitive driver when it was first released in the second series of Beyblade Burst. I mean the dual airs. For some reason, a purple Vanguard instead of blue. It gave us a purple one. Cosmic, which is a pretty defensive layer piece. I don't remember what this blade is called. All I remember is that this was released with Slash Valkyrie, and then a standard Dragon chip. Just turn around, put the chips in. Really good. Some pretty good tea. Okay, now going part by part on Erase Fafnir. So it's the Fafnir chip, which is a standard chip. I have no clue what these armors are called. I only know one armor, and that's the Gen and Goku weight. And then a red Erase piece, which is a pretty okay-ish left spin track or layer. The Sting disc, which was originally released on Ace Dragon, with a spring in the disc, so you can hit a rebound attack. The Trick driver, which in battle, you never know with this thing about. You can be having a normal battle and then it'll just spin and change modes on you. So you have no clue what you can do with this driver. Now going part by part with Regalia Genesis. The Regalia blade or layer is a oval defense type with the Mugen lock system, also the infinite lock system. The hybrid driver is an electric driver, so you hear the motor going off. The blinking green light means that it's on. And the Mugen lock system is that it can rotate in any direction most of the time, it seems. That's weird. Most of the time, you could be in a battle. This will be spinning forever. Oh. It just keeps rotating. But for some reason, if you go left enough times, it'll burst. Oh. But to actually burst these without just spam spinning, you have to get it into a standard position. Make sure that it's glowing red. Push one of the two buttons, or you can just hold both, and then turn it till it's directly in the middle, and it bursts. Actually, to put this together, you have to get the two tabs on the driver and put them directly in the middle area, and then spin until you hear a click, and then that's when the Mugen lock is active. Now going part by part on Prime Apocalypse. The Ultimate Reboot Dash is a pretty good driver. It's got rubber on the bottom, and when you launch the Bay hard, these tabs will pull out, and a little red piece from inside the driver will come out, and it'll be in a stamina mode. When it loses its stamina, it will become just like this and move all around the stadium. And since it's a dash driver, it's got a golden spring, which makes it tight and harder to burst. The disc 0 was a good disc when it was released in Beyblade Burst God / Evolution. The dagger frame, I think, has only been released like 2 times ever throughout the entirety of Beyblade Burst. This set, and then another separate set for Buster Excalibur. So it's nice to get a dagger frame. And then Prime Apocalypse just comes with the same Mugen system. Put it back in the middle. What am I doing? Yeah, so wait until you hear the click, and then it'll do the same thing as Genesis, where it'll just freely spin in both directions as well. And just like Genesis, if you want to burst it, make sure that the middle part of it is purely red. Then push in the one sword, and then just twist, and it'll burst. But unlike Genesis, it's actually hard to burst this thing because of its dash driver, and 2, its Mugen lock system that comes with it. So this is a near impossible way to burst. But also, that doesn't even count the fact if you put on the Big Bang armor or the Eclipse armor on it, then it's just never gonna burst. Okay, we are going to play a quick game of Spot the Difference in 3, 2, 1. So can you spot the difference? Well, if you haven't, here I'll tell you. For the first time in a while, I put stickers on the Beyblades in a video. Yep. Actually, I had them on. Alright, let's get into some test battles. Okay, now we're gonna do the test battles with these 4. We're gonna start with Erase Fafnir versus Regalia Genesis. Turn the electric driver. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Brutal burst finish. Okay, second battle. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. 3, 2, 1, let it rip.
12 seconds later. Few moments later.
Jesus.
Eventually.
How long is this video?
the old narrator got tired of waiting, and they had to hire a new one.
Eventually.
Who authorized this thing? Who authorized this thing? Because that thing is not legal. There's no way that this thing is actually legal. Okay, this time I'm going to do it without turning on the electric driver. Right. Right. Oh, the truck driver changed into an attack mode. Tie? Almost a burst. But not quite. Actually, both of them almost bursted. I'm gonna turn back on the driver this time. Let it rip. Oh, it activated? What the? Regalia Genesis with a... What even was that? Was that a ring out? I guess I'm just gonna say it's a ring out because it was a ring out finish at the start. That rip. Ring out finish. So, Erase Fafnir is lost. Now we're gonna do Cosmic Dragon versus Prime Apocalypse. Let's see how this one will go. 3, 2, 1, let's rip. 3, 2, 1, let's rip. Wow. Instant ultimate reboot. Maybe I didn't launch hard enough. Oh, ring out. And almost both of them almost bursted. Second round. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Oh, ring out for Cosmic Dragon. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Jesus. Why is it instantly activating its ultimate reboot? Survivor finish to Cosmic Dragon. Third round, 3, 2, 1, let's rip. 3, 2, 1, let's rip. There we go. An actual wait before our game. And there's its ultimate reboot activated. Cosmic Dragon? That So now it's Regalia Genesis versus Cosmic Dragon. Turn on the electric driver. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Oh no. Hold up. Was not expecting that. 2, 1, let it rip. 2, 1, let it rip. I did not turn on the electric driver, so it's no electric driver usage. Survivor finish for Regalia Genesis. Turning on the electric driver this time. Oh, the electric driver activated. Oh, but it's on angle. Maybe I'll attack more than just stall. Oh! Oh! attack. Survivor finish. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Ooh, aggressive. Survive finish for Regalia Genesis. Okay, now we're gonna do Cosmic Dragon versus Erase Fafnir. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Oh, seems to be a stamina battle. Or did the trick driver slightly change? By the way, Cosmic Dragon with a survivor finish. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Bring out finish for Erase Fafnir. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. All these have seem to be stamina battles. Not too many big attacks, just standard spin. Erase Fafnir with a survivor finish. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Ring out finish for Cosmic Dragon. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Oh. Trick driver in attack mode. So ring out finish for Erase Fafnir. Now time for the best match. Prime Apocalypse versus Regalia Genesis. Turn on the electric driver. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Ring out finish for Prime Apocalypse. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Ring out finish for Prime Apocalypse. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Oh, what the? My launcher malfunctioned. The ultimate reboot kicking in. Oh, the electric driver kicked in. Survivor finish for Regalia Genesis. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Oh, electric driver activated instantly. Ring out finish for Prime Apocalypse. Let it rip. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Auto reboot activated. Turns on electric driver activates right after the final attack. Let it rip. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Regalia Genesis with a ring out finish. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Big hit from Genesis. The ultimate reboot activating on Prime Apocalypse. And Regalia Genesis with a survivor finish. Well, that's gonna wrap it for the video. Like, subscribe. See ya.